Thanks for the hot tips, Formal. Oh, God. Oh, well, there's a rock in the way, but they walked into it. Easy. Oh. Alright, shields up. Oh, those are not gonna die in time. I should have focused the Serapiles. Backburner is really awkward. I mean, it's good here. Yeah, Shizo's more grumpy, Krima. Well, sort of. Shizo's like, it's like you already knew what I was gonna do before I was gonna do it, or said something like that. And Violet's is, yeah. So you've heard this one before? I don't remember what Terra's is because she's impossible to, flawless, obviously. Not obviously, but I mean, for me anyway. Hey, Muffin Drake. I kept meaning to try that the entire time I was playing Reva B, but it didn't seem like it actually worked. She could actually reflect the damage from Corset, huh? Alright, I mean, yeah. This is definitely a game with numbers. Managem's probably correct, but we're going in on fire, I guess. Alright, Blaze of Glory, why not? Oh god, there's too many. Okay, that's that one. Nope, that's not the one. Oh yeah, we don't have a firewall this time. I could have combusted her. I need to use my auto. I was like expecting to go to firewall and we directly shot them. Whatever. We didn't lose any health, so that's this is pretty good. You can't reflect Violet Special. Violet Special also doesn't proc Flak Jacket, which is rude. Alright, give me that extra flawless battle money, give me that paper wallet, give me the manager. Managing, yes. Alright, we still doing pack strats? I think so. We actually have enough money that we might actually be able to buy something useful at the shop too. Only a mana vein. Alright, we're gonna sell souls, we're gonna sell heat. By pack strats, I basically mean going to an early shop, even if you don't have a lot of money, probably buying the packs, and then buying a refresh, and then probably buying those packs also. While enemies are weaker, getting in your pack bonuses then, basically. Brush fire. Oh, double cell souls? Well, this sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, huh? We don't have any mass fire currently. The only spell I want to upgrade right now is Firewall, which we do not currently have. Well, the timing shouldn't be that precise, because Reflect lasts a while. But yeah, you just have to make sure it's solidly first, I guess, so that it's active in time. Like, we can buy another upgrade. We can upgrade Sparky Boom Man. I just don't like swords that much for 2 mana. Do we remove swords? We'll upgrade Combust. At least this makes this and PK Fire cost different amounts of mana. But that should be a good double cast. Should be a real good double cast. I think we just hold on to our other upgrade for now. I'm just gonna remove Sword Rope. I'm just gonna remove it. Alright, time to take 1,000,000 damage from walking. Alright, okay, give me that money. No. No, thank you. Terra-B starts with Sword Row Gods, yeah. This is Pyro Terra. Yep, you can absolutely use removals on packs and artifacts, and it won't soft-lock the game now. So that's a plus. Like, you can get a dangerous pack that gives you an upgrade and then buy a cheaper removal to remove that pack, and it was like you bought a cheaper upgrade, for example. Oh, good. Okay. Alright. We only lost 4 health. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. With that self-damage, we only actually hit ourselves twice outside of shield. 2 steps. So we've got enough max HP increases that we would heal decently. Oh, we're gonna have to cost ourselves 4 HP to move up to kill her. Right? We don't have any spells that... Yeah, no. That's funny. We have to lose 4 health in addition to not healing. Yeah, give me your guaranteed purple card. Guaranteed blue relic. There's Hellfire. Hellfire doesn't even make fires. If Hellfire made fires, I would, like, horrifyingly consider it, but it's real bad. Such a bad spell. And it costs 2 mana. Like, I wouldn't be excited to have Hellfire if it costs 0, but I would consider it. Flurry will tie into some things. These are both interesting. Like, skip seems correct. It's not like we actually have spell power yet. And we don't have good ways of stopping people in place. They cast 3 mana. I'm gonna skip. Ooh. Well then. Wait, these are all purple. I thought the artifact. I mean, we could have just gotten lucky. But my understanding was that the artifact was only guaranteed to be blue. But we did get uranium significantly nerfed. I think it's still the clear pick here, though. Make sure we have plenty of ways to kill ourselves. Alright, let's take out Slicey. Slicey is terrifying. Uranium was 10 power before instead of 8, and uranium used to hit your shield, and now it hits your health directly. So it used to be, like, the strongest relic in the game, and now it's only really good. Focus? I mean, I guess. Alright, I guess. Right. Well, that uranium, that was new uranium briefly formable. Like, or maybe it was always the old uranium, but faceplates didn't proc if your shields did or something. Like, as far as I knew, that was a change that happened because of the new changes to uranium, but I could be wrong. But that was changed in patch like 1.3.4 or something like that. So like I said, there's been a lot of undocumented patches that have just been like little tweaks, fixing things here and there, and changing things subtly. Double distress. Okay, we don't have the murder badge, but that is still the path. Okay. Wait, why am I not just doing this? There we go. Give me that artifact, please. Tessellate. Trinity when you shuffle. Okay. Yeah, easy mana vein. Oh, that does direct damage. I was thinking it would only do the fire damage, and I'm like, well, this'll, yep, okay. Did we have any other options? Did we still have, we still had combust. Yeah, we could have got there. Look, it was a flawless fight. We didn't take any damage. Easy. Yeah, I guess. Okay. There we go. Luck Fox is weird because, like, it's just kind of neutral. Luck isn't, like, a good thing exactly. Yeah, alright, we'll just take figure. It's not exactly a bad thing either, though. Oh, blast. Okay. Mana Jam. I mean, we've got Citrine. We theoretically don't need all of this mana regen now, but it's interesting. Oh, hi, Eltris. Garther, the bonus luck you gain from having a nun focus is different than regular luck and mostly doesn't affect the bad things, but still does sometimes. It's very, very silly. I told you guys, luck is complicated. Exactly, Formal, yeah. It sure does, Garther. It sure does, but it isn't. It applies to most luck things, but the luck you get from having... for anyone wondering what we're talking about, so when you have your focuses assigned, look at our luck. We're at 13. We assign a focus, we go down to 12. That was something added in the most recent patch there. But the luck you get from having a nun focus behaves slightly differently than normal luck, and it doesn't apply to the effects that give enemies artifacts, and it doesn't apply to the effects that level enemies up. It does still apply to effects that make the enemy group type harder, and otherwise applies to everything else, like increasing your rarity and stuff like that. So if you come across luck, do you want to take it? I still don't have a good answer for that. This should probably still be double focus, though, to be honest. We want to find Firewall. Like, in theory, Citrine kind of means we don't want Mana Jam, but it's not like we're picking Mana Jam over something else, we're just taking Mana Jam or not. Typical boomer, enemies, well, once you're that high in luck, it doesn't hurt you that much, but luck effectively caps at 100, and enemies level up when you get more luck, and enemy group types become harder when you get more luck. So those are some of the downsides to having more luck. How's it going, Chronometrics? Thank you kindly for the raid, sir. But if enemies are leveling up, they're also giving you more gold and experience. So there's lots of layers to it, you know. But as for the current situation, and as for luck, we'll explain it in detail a little after this run here. But for the current run, do we want a mana jam? We've already got +1 mana a second, as it is. I don't know, I like mana jam, but I think I skip it. Do I though? It's like if I'm playing... if I'm playing well enough, I don't actually know if that means I want it or not, though. Because there's certain levels of playing well that the jams are a problem, and there's certain levels of playing well that the extra mana is very beneficial. I'll just take it, and we'll see how we regret that later. We don't want any of these, though. Oh, God, that's the wrong one again. Do we want Anubis? Do we want Bomb Toss? It's like Letter Jam, but with more mana, and I like it more, also. That would be a good thing to look up, Eltris. As far as I know, it's just money increase. It is probably a percentage. Let's see. It's probably between 25 and 50% more money for the fight. That's going to be my current assumption, but I don't know for sure. I guess we've got all this extra mana and we should be fine casting some random stuff. Alright, I guess we'll take Anubis. It's untargeted damage, which makes it easy. Alright, Slicey. Oh god, I dodged directly into it. Oh, I tried to cast Combust, but... Dang it! Slicey! Cut out the crap, Slicey! Alright, I'm gonna take the heals. Gotta go for Terra. Oh wait, gonna go for Riva. I'm Terra. That's fine too. Reva's also kind of scary. Ring of Fire. Yes. That is an argument that also applies to Slicey Snakebird, yes. She is for me, God's Blister. Some people don't have much trouble with Terra, but Terra and Slicey are both nightmares. Like, I've seen people have a lot of trouble with Shizo and Saffron, and those are, like, my easiest fights. But Gunner is also one of my hardest fights, and a lot of people consider Gunner, like, the easiest one. And Riva is fairly scary for me as well. Yeah, that's kind of what she does, Arthur. You're not wrong. Alright. Do we just take this line of special things? I guess we do. Okay. Healing and money. Hook me up. Firewall. Easy choice. Manage him. Since we took Anuba's Poison Vial has some additional value, but... Oh, did you just check pairs? It's just a flat 5. That would make sense too. Although I thought you could get 4. I thought you could get 12 instead of 8. But I'm probably just wrong. Hey, and Dark. Alright, manage him. Still the best choice. Yeah, Shizo's like super mobile like Slicey is, but I find Shizo's like actual attacks drastically easier to dodge most of the time. Not that it's like trivial. I can still get caught in a spot where Shizo's wrecking me, but... Slicey's just like even harder to land hits on than Shizo and harder to dodge the attacks of. Like, I'd rather fight Shizo 4 than Slicey 2, I think? I don't know. Certainly rather fight Shizo 3 than Slicey 2. Oh yeah, then Violet's kind of in the middle for me. I don't fight her easy, but she's not as hard as, like, Terra or Slicey. Or Gunner. That's annoying, Gather. Mint tea. Restore mana when frost damage is dealt. Oh boy. We're not gonna get caught up in the crossfire. Oh yeah, Hazel's very deck dependent for sure. That is something to keep in mind. My deck ain't super great. Ring of Fire helps me some, but it's hard for me to... Backburner helps and hurts me. Yeah, our deck doesn't do super well against Hazel. Oh, there's a rock there. Well, that's fine. Okay. We shouldn't dally too long. Okay, cool. Not bad. Leech. Yes. I will absolutely take an additional heal into my deck. Yeah, let's keep luck in. Like, we've already got uranium. Like, I don't even actually know what else we're looking for that's high level. We're looking for start fragile and get for Spellpower. Glass cannon there. Has spiky pants, tight pants, maybe. Frostmail. Dang. What a waste of a legendary, huh? I don't think I was offered pinch on this run, guys. I think that was the first one. What do you mean, battle rank pairs? Oh, is that something that's public? Because I haven't even noticed it, if so. Yeah, we have to skip it. And then we're offered multiple frost spells, of course. Get out of here. By public, I mean, is it something that the game shows you? If so, it was probably a feature that was like, or if not, rather, it was probably just something that was planned and kind of done away with. I mean, there's code for it, doesn't mean a lot though, right? Oh, missed with that. I was thinking I was already reshuffling, but I wasn't. Oh, they walked out of it right at the last second. Reva very easy for this build. That was, of course, Reva 2, not a higher level Reva, but Our max health is 1300. I mean, we've already got uranium. Like, that's basically what everything comes back down to. Because we've already got uranium, we want healing more than more rare stuff, it feels like. So I don't actually find Reva's diagonals very hard. I've got a system for them. High-level Reva fires a different type of diagonal that's harder and my system doesn't work for. They do make a slightly different sound when they launch. That's, but they're also still pretty rare even at higher-level Reva. And yes, saving her is good because Reva effect is good. Alright, do we try to snag Bomber or Hazel? Because we're actually pretty afraid of both. I'm actually kind of more afraid of Hazel right now. Ring of Fire can at least do something to the turrets on my side, but... And PK Fire can... But most of my stuff has to be at least 4 spaces out. Like, we can kill Hazel easily, and she could just also kill us easily. Yeah, I think I take Forest and hope we get power saws. I mean, probably. Yeah, I mean, we've got uranium, right? So... They're a little hard to aim, but yeah. As in, they aim differently than the other spells in my deck, so adjusting is hard. And the power saws help against Hazel too, which we are fighting now, so it matters less, but, you know. Dark Path. Do we want to level up the enemies? Not particularly. Do we want to go to the shop? Yes. Yes, we do. Do we want to go to Distresses and Campfires? Yes. Alright, shop though. We've got tons of money. Nope. Nope. What's my artifact? Heart of the Cards? I mean, alright. Not great, but given the medkit heals us for that little right now. Yeah, Hill 1's pretty minor effect. That one's not too bad. Ooh, that should be up top. No. Oh, we can't reach it. We can't reach it at all. Oh, they died. Was that my fault or not? That fight was very possible as either way. It was my fault, alright. Not surprised, but... Oh, you got hit by the firewall, okay. Okay, we're still holding on to this other upgrade that was supposed to be used on the Ring of Fire or the Firewall like a full stage ago. I assume you sell insurance is gonna be worth. Well, no, I should take this because I can always just use it to remove itself. Okay. Buzz's Whip. I don't think that counts fire hits. I suppose if anyone has confirmation on Boz's working on fire. Okay, for a second there I thought it didn't hit the center tile. But it doesn't leave fire itself. It's like 150 damage. Well, plus 5 times 8, so 190. Under pretty normal circumstances, that's with a firewall up. Like, Ring of Fire up, it does more. Backburner, it does more. Only costs 2. Alright. I feel like you guys are overvaluing it a little bit, but I still think it's good. Alright, Boz's Whip or another refresh. I just don't think that works on fire procs. technically I should do that before refreshing the stock, probably. Alright, sell 5. We've now got 5 upgrades and we haven't bought one yet. Low mana firewall is fine. I mean, if Cell Skid gave me something other than luck, maybe. I will take a double cast Power Saws, thank you. I'm gonna switch this to Phalanx. I want like one more shield spell in here, I think. Yeah, I mean we're upgrading Rage if we're not double upgrading something. Even if we are, because we can still buy another upgrade. Upgrades are still cheap right now. Not the best. Well, I'm not worried about the gate. The gate's probably too easy. The gate probably needs buffed. We'll like lose to the gate and figure out why I should be more afraid of it, but I'm more afraid of the fight before the gate leaving me with very little HP for the gate or killing me before I could even get to the gate. Like, it's been nerfed on that front. Well, okay, they tried to nerf it on that front, except that they forgot that defense does not apply to fire. So, you know. It's been nerfed partially on that front against things that are not fire, I think. But like this might still be the pick because we're picking between that and 1 mana cost. Ain't super exciting. Oh, hey, Sam. Like the fragile, if it happens, if we happen to combo it with our power saws, it's amazing. If we happen to combo it with our backblaze, that's decent, and everything else is trash. Oh no, combust. It's good with combust too. Okay, yeah, that's enough then. considering another refresh, that's a very expensive refresh at this point. Boring shields up upgrade, save it, buy another upgrade and double upgrade power saws. I would also kind of like to spend all of my money, but because if we don't remove some of our packs, we're going to lose all of our money over the next 2 fights here anyway. Alright, what all packs are we sitting on here? Lose money twice, we have slower shuffles twice, and we got fire everywhere. So 60 plus 7 is 130, we'd have 48 left. I mean, maybe we refresh again? This feels very questionable. I'm gonna refresh again. Flamberge. Does 10 damage to the target, but then explodes behind it. Is that actually any good? But alternatively, super minigun. And glass cannon. Yeah. Alright, we're taking one or both of these. We can get 25 more money by selling fire. We got this easy sell health action right here. Bammo. 10 health gained. Easy every time. Sell fire and buy both of these, I think, is the choice, right? So we've got 12 spell power for super minigun. We got one more upgrade on the super minigun. We don't have 6 mana for the double cast though. That's too bad. Chance to hit twice is pretty good. Leaf Flame on a hit's pretty good too. This I do not take on principle, no. Afraid not. No, but that's just 25% more damage. That's complicated. And it's less than 25% more damage, but sometimes more, because it synergizes with everything else I got going on. Alright, I'm gonna take just the chance to double cast. Alright, that was a good additional refresh. Let's hope the fire everywhere is at least, like, neutral or somewhat helpful. It definitely helps my battery gen. Do we want to fix our shuffle time? And that's even less important with all the new spells we've got, though. And we're fighting Hazel, and we've got spells that can actually deal with her now, so we probably aren't that afraid of her, even if we shuffle slow. I mean, like, it's not like we need to save the removal or anything, I just don't think it does a lot here, so I might as well not use it. It's pretty much what it feels like. Oh, so how much does Sawblade do now? You know, just 280 each way, and then double cast. So, I did that right? Yeah, 280, so it does 1100 damage, assuming it hits twice. And this, if you hit with all of the super minigun, this does 1700 damage. You're obviously not hitting with the entire thing, and it's more vulnerable to defense, which all bosses have, but, you know. Still doing a lot. Alright, let's find out how we beef this and lose all of our awesomeness. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, that fire wasn't my fault. Adrenaline. More spell power for low on health, alright. We don't want to be, but if we are, it helps. Time stop. I don't think time stop is very good. I don't know. It remains amusing with the consume max HP. Backfire destroys the other spell. What if you don't have another spell there? It still casts with no downside, I assume? But that's hard to pull off. I mean, I can try a time stop. Like, it just seems like, because you don't, like, draw new spells during time stop, which makes it awkward, but it does still help you, like, aim and stuff. They still dodge one, how rude. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to cast. That's fine. We'll walk over the fire a little bit. Just a little bit faster. Wait, is that because we killed her so fast? I don't remember her ever saying that before. Or did she say, like, further or something? Maybe I misread it. That was a very quick fight. So we're still down 230 health. Her ability's pretty weak. Hey, Scapegoat, just kinda doing whatever feels appropriate at the time. I mean, we got harder cards, but we've also got uranium. We're losing health faster than Art of the Guard is going to fill it up, for sure. But... like, the counterpoint to killing her is, like, what else do we want right now? We got what we wanted, you know? We got the glass cannon, we got uranium, we've got almost all of the good fire spells. We want, like, another decent shield spell, I guess? Like... there's still a few other good artifacts out there. Nothing immediately comes to mind. So I think it's probably better for me to save her. Like, if our goal is to win the run, I think that improves our odds the most. Alright, our fire build setup is worse against Shizo than mini setups are. Like, we don't have any roots, but I still think Shizo's gonna be easier than Bomber, so we should plan on one of those paths, I think. But we'll be doing that after a short break here. You gonna kill Hazel? I got nothing against Hazel. Hazel's cool. But yeah, we'll be back in a couple minutes, see how the rest of this run goes, and then we'll discuss all my findings on what luck actually does and how it works and all of that jazz, okay? Be back in a few minutes, folks. Okie dokie. Let's see what our next route shall be, and I will actually remember to change the scene this time. That was quite the Shizo fight that was on the wrong scene the whole time. Anyway, still save Shizo for last. That seems correct. We're hoping to get rid of Bomber here. I can make stuff for you too. This game is kinda neat. They lose 5 defense for 20 seconds, and then losing defense is the same as me gaining spell power. But only against that one target, of course. I think we don't dance with that complexity, though. Chaos Fragment's interesting now. Chaos Fragment used to be hot garbage, and it's good-ish now. Like, it's decent. We probably just take Bulwark. If this was like Pinwheel or something, I would take Chaos Fragment. So Chaos Fragment on release had an effect that could reposition you randomly. And that was miserable and trash garbage, and those don't exist anymore. So now the bad effects are that it can give you 9 fragile, and it can give you 20 poison, and everything else is a good effect. What are the effects? Here, let's take a look, shall we? Let's all take a look. Alright. Chaos Fragment has a chance to double your max mana for the entire battle. Has a chance to give you 0.5 extra mana regen for 10 seconds. Has a chance to make you invulnerable for 10 seconds at the start of the battle. Has a chance to give you 100 shield. Has a chance to give you haste for 10 seconds, has a chance to poison a random enemy for 40, poison self for 20, or fragile self for 9. And it can do any number of those effects. There's a 20% chance of each effect happening at the start of a battle. So it could technically do all of those effects, it could do none of them. Most likely it'll do a couple of them. But like, this is insane. Like, that's really, really strong. 100 shield to start is also very good. I think the Fragile 9 is bad enough for me that I just take Bulwark, take the reliable 80 shield here, but like, I don't think Chaos Fragment is too bad right now. Let's go double phalanx focus. Alright, so Dark Path doesn't have any... Like, it has a downside on this zone specifically, but it doesn't have any downside on any of the other zones. But, we'd rather spend money at the shop. Or would we rather keep the option of, yeah, I mean, we could take this path and we have the option of the fire or the shop. Eltress, yeah. It's, the fact they have it on both Heart of the Cards and Bulwark is quite, it's a decision the dev has made in any case, yeah. It's kinda neat how the path, like, blinks out like that, yeah. It's also curious that it's, like, not the same speed on the different paths, you know? The bottom path blinks out slower. Yep. That was very quick. We probably could have arranged to kill her as well for 3 additional money. Skipping this. Alright. Enemies are now max level. Oh, she wasn't on fire. Kunai's cost 1 mana but deal double damage. I don't know if I even want that if I had Kunai's. Yeah, I'll take a Miss Me Shield. What else we got? We got nothing. Okay, so we can do this, and then we can do that, which misses, but that's okay, we got this. Oh, she still died! Rude. Nope. Yeah, especially with the kunai damage nerf, I saw a suggestion to make the grip tape triple their damage rather than double it. I think that makes sense. So we've only got 90 cash money dollars here. We do have a remove to go along with the pact. We don't need the campfires, so we're still gonna check here. What are you selling? Mana Gem Stim Pack, huh? I mean, probably not, although we do have more max HP with Spellpower right here. Interesting. Yeah, but a specific situation, Eltris, that you needed a epic class artifact to get to, also, and 90 damage for 1 mana is your DP, like actual damage per mana over time for Frostbolt, for example. And you've got Thunderbolt, which is harder, slightly harder to land, and costs 1 for 100 damage, and is kind of considered lackluster. It could also be like 2.5 times too, right? Like it'd be 75 damage or something, but 60 seems low. We're taking that in either case. I mean, if you wouldn't If you wouldn't take it in a kunai deck, then it's probably bad, right? The card that's supposed to be really good for kunai decks. I can just buy an upgrade instead of the stim pack. 3 Spellpower at this point ain't really that much. I'd rather have the health. I think that's more important to my survivability. The old apply fragile and hit shield. I mostly just hate that that's an option. There's fragile synergy, but it's kind of bad, and yeah, you know. Oh wait, that's gonna hit them. Wait, they're already dead though. I think that was actually the best of both worlds, right? Yes! Alright, there's our Chaos Fragment. We'll take it over nothing. Oh, amazing. We got the $6 for killing them, and the $20 for rescuing, and the artifact. Perfect. I don't actually know how double cast affects Energizer. It looks like it is the good way. Yeah, double cast Energizer's pretty nice. I was thinking that was the soul fire thing though, not the Energizer, but we still don't want it, to be clear. Not good for me. Hey, Zephion. Time to die to having 9 fragile, I suppose, right? Give you a second here. Alright, we get even less health this time. We want 162 health. I mean, dropping a Ragnarok on a Gunner is nice, I guess. I don't, like, want anything I get from killing her. But we're gonna see what we get anyway. Do we have so much mana regen? This is not a bad idea. I don't know, like, it's not good. It does about 200 damage. And 100 shield. For 5 mana. Like, no? I don't really know why this cost 5 when it has to anchor for a second, too. It doesn't seem right for a legendary tier. Because, like, we're in a pretty good situation for it, and it's still not that great. Like, it's not far off. 100 shield is a lot. We consider it just because we want a shield. Takes 4 seconds to get that mana back. Less if we've got fires up. Greetings, Shadowside. No, but okay. I don't know why the phalanx text is not. Oh, because it's a boss reward. Is that skipping your focus for the boss reward? Or is it just skipping the part of the focus where it highlights the text implying the focus? I should investigate that, see if that's a bug. That should be pretty easy to look at. Oh, someone wanted me to look at, oh yeah, I guess Silly Pears looked it up. It looked like it was just 5 money for a perfect fight. I'll double check that though. No, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, it just feels like it's too limited for a legendary class, right? Scapegoat, like, it feels like it should do a little more damage, or not anchor, or give a little more shield, or cost 1 less mana. Like, it could do any of those things, but 5 mana for 100 shield and 160 base damage is not amazing. I mean, we don't really care about the shuffle. Can certainly try to save the upgrade for a double upgrade on something. Try to double upgrade Minigun. Although that's still gonna want to try to double cast and they'll be sad because we can't take it. We could do it on Power Saws again though. Yeah, we would do Power Saws. Bomber and then Shizo? Yeah. I'm just gonna destroy your turret there, friend. I'm like, wait, how do I do this without destroying the turret? Who cares? Just dunk it. Okay, easy. Certainly roots nicely with Ring of Fire. I mean, that's probably good against Shizo. Having some form of root. I'm not that upset about Fate Shield now. This is slow enough, like, the changes they made, and the fact it is only 3 row, I think those are very good changes to mean that the shield is useful for people other than Slicey. So I think I would take this over nothing. I think I'd take Wreath over the Fate Shield, though. Alright, top row for fire and for shop. I think that's the safest. Oh, we do still have one more after this, that's true. So we don't need to take that path, but I think that's mostly the best path anyway. I could have killed her. Didn't do it in time. And Shield Beam's kind of like Susanoo. It has the interesting thing where it has to hit for the shield, but if it hits multiple things, that it can actually shield multiple times, which is interesting. And 2 mana invest is a lot easier pull, and it's also rarity 2 rather than rarity 4. There we go. Gaming. The shard toss would be fine, but not terribly necessary. What do you got for me? Garbage. You got just hot garbage. Alright. Hit Seeker it is, I suppose. How much damage did I take from all of that? I don't know. Quite a bit. Like, I didn't dodge any of the sweeper shots. Hey look, we can take a bandage now. Heal up that damage we just took. Sure. Greedy option or normal option? Greedy option. Damage to enemies when we shuffle. Well, ain't great. Skip that garbage. Scalulations? Salutations, unlucky scarecrow. Hit Seeker seems pretty meh. It doesn't apply to the fire. Like, it's only when a spell hits an enemy. That's really small bit of extra damage. I think from most decks. Like, it would be pretty decent for a kunai deck or such. Oh, right, it counts for multi-hits. I forgot that it's not just when you cast a spell, so it's actually good with our minigun, certainly. Unleash, we have not seen before. Spend all mana, fire a shot for each mana spent, add 1 jam to your... Oh, a different type of limit break, huh? Oh, and it's a heat-seeking shot, right? Hey there, Psycho. Greetings, Ilion! Thank you kindly for the raid, sir. Hey, Arcade Black. So, we do 80 times 5. I mean, it's not bad. We probably just take stasis. Just keep adding, you know, I mean, stasis does something while they're on fire, too. And it might still be bugged, so we might just keep bonus stasis around. I have no idea, Shadow, no. There was nothing consistent. We even got it one time when we weren't moved by an enemy. We are going into our penultimate, penultimate normal boss battle. So we're fighting Gutter, then we go through Shizo's world, then onto the gate. Alright, just take stasis. Alicia's good. Oh, no, they walked back into it. But I walked them out of the other one. Oh, that's not gonna do much. Alright. Spare for the health for sure. And this we cannot save, right? So just get it over with. Oh, whoops, we took a hit there that we shouldn't have. Aishi. That's actually fine. 160 shield, like, we go through our deck twice and the fight's over. If we take Frost from something else, it's bad, but I think we'll take that. Alright, beelining directly for the store, I assume? Health is already lower than I would like. But we'll have money, we can try to pick up 1 or 2 medkits, hopefully. Oh, that was not the spell I thought it was. Yeah. God, so many of these fire spells look very similar. I thought I was casting that earlier. Nope. Okay, that's a combo too. Minigun plus stasis. You keep firing your minigun and stasis. Double cast Fate Shield. I mean, sure. I think I'm okay with this. That's kind of neat. All right, I'm in for it. Are we still sitting on that one upgrade? We are. But there's some temptation, yeah, like we kind of want to take Mana Gem specifically so we have the chance of getting double cast minigun. But if we don't want to do that, then we just take the turtle. I mean, I like turtles. The only way to not kill the turtle is not to take it, probably. guess it's like pet should revive at the, maybe have less health but revive at the start of a new world. Hey there, Beard Broken. Well, the thing we actually want to double is power saws anyway, and that would only go up to 5 mana. Oh, it's already double anyway. I don't actually know if it can be double-double. Yeah, it can be double-double, and then it's a triple, not a quadruple, but... It's turtle time! Skip. Well, they do heal after each fight, Beard, but... Otherwise, stack them on you and yeah, don't get hit. That's... I think the last undocumented patch moved this from blue rarity to purple rarity. Alright, we don't want any of this. Refresh. New stuff. Med kit. It is Beard Broken, but you don't use that key for anything else, so even if you go through the controls and bind things up front, you're going to forget that you have a pet-specific key by the time you actually have a pet for the first time. So that's not be dumb, that's just you not knowing a mechanic that the game barely covers in any explanatory way at all. Alright, do we do another refresh? Or do we just upgrade twice? We mostly only care about one upgrade. The second one's still helpful. Throw it on shield beam or something. This is more fun. There's Stim back again. I still think we want the health though. Well, if you could offer me these, I could have bought removals instead of a med pack, but you offered them too late. We don't even care about this one either. Well, I'd just remove it, it'd be fine. One of these was supposed to give me $25, so I could buy another upgrade. Or a mana main. That's fine. Alright. What do we got? Power saws. Cheaper double cast. Double cast, double cast. I mean, 5 is a lot. Given our options here, we're paying 3 more mana to cast Power Saws 1 more time. So the correct choice is probably this. I mean, another 500 damage is cool. We want to be able to actually cast our shields and other stuff here, so I think we just do the conservative play here. Our spell power is 12, Arkan. 8 from Uranium. Uranium got nerfed, if you didn't know, and like it very well should have been. And 4 from Glass Cannon. We do have a focus card as well, so it's often 14. It's 8, and it goes through shields, Arkan. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the conservative option, I'm sorry. Notably, the go-through shield damage of Uranium cannot kill you, though. It'll always leave you at 1 HP. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. It ignores your shields. Shrug. We get rid of Meditate. Anubis is actually probably better to get rid of than a Meditate. Because in practice, we infight fast enough with our Spellpower Fire Decimation here. Yeah, alright. I think our deck's slightly better not having that. There's no reason to buy another remove unless I want to remove the Meditate too. I could remove the Meditate too. Sure. That was less than a 2-second fight. So Poison definitionally could not have procced in that fight. Alright, Shizo. Time for you to wreck me after I said you were my easiest top tier fight. Oh, you made me shuffle, you monster. Oh, you made me shuffle as I'm trying to wreck you again. I entangled you and then you made me shuffle again. I don't actually know what potions keep popping up. That feels really weird. Alright. They still didn't do a lot of damage to me. Oh, that's Turtle. Turtle doing work then. Well, sort of. Right. Turtle drops shield catches, and we caught like one. Turtle's not doing a lot of work. Yes. Turtle's trying to do work, and we're just being confused by it, mostly. Turtle's still alive, though. Oh, Turtle still gets hit in that case, huh? Oh, the turtle. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, this is just decimated here. We did not save the turtle. Okay. Bad end because no turtle saved, right?